Hi there, my name is Ray Hope, also known as the Financial Empowerment Advocate. And today I want to show you how over 100 million Americans are currently losing money every single pay period and how you can bring home more money into your household with money you are already making, especially if you're a business owner. So how is that? Well, you've probably been seeing me talk about the W-4 form, right? Well, the truth of the matter is most people, when they get that W-4 form, it's combined with a whole lot of other packets that they receive when they start their new job during their job orientation. And somebody at that orientation told you to just put a single and zero so that you get more tax taken out of your check and you get this big fat refund. Well, why are you doing that if you're struggling from check to check? So I want to show you how you can correctly fill out that W-4 form and get more money into your paycheck and bring more money into your household that you need right now. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Hold on. I want to bring up this W-4 form. Now, you can find the most current W-4 form by going to irs.gov, okay? And when you go there, you look up that form W-4, and it's going to give you the latest version of that form. And I want you to see it so you know that I'm not, telling you anything false. This is right here off of the IRS's website, okay? So first we want to do is go over the purpose. The purpose of this W-4 form, I want you to read it yourself. Complete Form W-4 so that your employer can withhold the correct federal income tax from your pay. Consider completing a new Form W-4 each year when your personal or financial situation changes. So in this case, I'm going to do this form based on a person who is single and has no kids. So again, you might think single and zero. I'm single and I have no kids, but that's not the case. And I'm going to show you how. So we're just going to go through this form line by line so you can see it for yourself. Okay. So line A says enter a 1 for yourself if no one else can claim you as a dependent. Parents, you cannot claim your kids forever. I don't care if they're still living with you. They are not your dependents. So you can't put them down on there as a dependent. I just want to get that out the way. But again, this situation, single, no kids. So for you, single and no kid, you can add a 1 for line A. All right. Line B says enter a 1 if, and has 3 different options. If you're single and have only one job, if you're married and have only one job and your spouse does not work, or if your wages from a second job or your spouse's wages total $1,500 or less. All right. In this case, this is a single individual. So they're going to put single. They have one job. You're going to put another 1 right here. All right. Now, again, it says enter a 1 for your spouse. You're not married. In this case, we're going to put a 0. Line D says enter number of dependents. You have no dependents. You're going to put a 0. Line E says enter 1 if you will file as head of household. Now it says see conditions under head of household above. Now this part is really, really important because a lot of people think, well, I'm the head of my household, I'm going to put a 1. Or if you're the man of the house and you married, you're the man of the house, and you think, oh, well, I'm the man of the house, I'm going to put 1 for head of household. That's not the case. Let's go and read what exactly head of household is. So here on the form above, it says head of household. Generally, you can claim head of household filing status on your tax return only if you are unmarried, not married, unmarried, and pay more than 50% of the cost of keeping up a home for your household, and keyword, and your dependents or other qualifying individuals. All right. That basically means you're a single parent. All right. That means you are a single parent. Gentlemen, you can't put head of household if you're married and you're the head of household. Sorry. You must be a single parent, and it doesn't mean just a single mom. If you're a single dad, you are a single parent. You can put head of household. But for this purpose, again, this is a single individual with no kids. So they're going to put a 0 on line E. Line F, again, the rest of these questions apply to if you have children. So we're going to put a 0 on F, and we're going to put a 0 on G. Now, if I add all these lines up, line H is a 2. Somebody told you to put single and 0, and you have so much money coming out of your paycheck in taxes. But I'm clearly showing you here that even as a single person with no kids, you can at least put a 2 on here. And if you have more allowances on this worksheet, that means you're going to have less taxes coming out of your paycheck. So for a single individual, you can, at the minimum, you could put a single and 2. Okay? But a lot of people are unaware that there is a page 2 of this form. You are rushed through filling these forms out. You don't even bother to look at the second page because you don't think it applies to you. However, even though there's a page 2, everyone does not qualify to fill it out. You can only fill this part out as if you are a business owner. That's how you get access to page 2. So what I want to do is I want you to reach out to me so that I can show you how to get even more allowances, even if you are single and no kids, how you can get more allowances and get more money in your paycheck. But again, this applies to if you are a business owner, and I'd like to show you how you can become one. And no, you don't have to open up a McDonald's, and you don't have to start selling t-shirts, and you don't have to do all this other stuff. You can actually become a business owner, and it's a whole lot easier than you think. But again, if you are not even a business owner, you are losing money because there are so many more allowances you can get simply filling out this deductions and adjustments worksheet that's on page 2. But you know what? If you don't know, you don't know. But when you do know, when you know better, you do better. All right. So what I'd like for you to do is, review this W-4 form video again. If you want to learn how you can get more allowances and get more money and keep more money in your paycheck. And also, let me address the white elephant in the room. A lot of people allow the government to take more money out their paycheck because they want to get a refund. But how about I can show you how to get more allowances, keep more money in your paycheck, and in most cases, still get a refund. Real talk. So again, this is your girl, Ray Hope. Thank you so much for watching. Reach out to me. Let me answer any questions that you may have about this W-4 worksheet, and we will see you on the next video. Until then, goodbye.